Starter Pokemon. A Pokemon trainer's very first Pokemon before the start of their journey. These Pokemon are very special to trainers due to the bonds they develop over time. A starter Pokemon can base an entire team and can even carry a team to victory during the Pokemon League. But did you know that you can get shiny starter Pokemon by soft resetting? I actually have, and I remember my reaction was priceless. Each starter Pokemon, like all Pokemon, have shiny forms, which are really rare colorations of Pokemon. I love shiny Pokemon and a lot of the shiny starter Pokemon. So today, I want to count down my favorites. Getting a shiny in general is just so rewarding, and knowing that I have 2 shiny starters definitely makes me want to hunt more. Just know that it takes a lot of patience and luck. But anyways, let's count down my favorite shiny starters. Starting off at number 5, we have the shiny Mudkip line. I remember back in 2017 when I was about ready to do my best team for Hoenn Let's Play, and Mudkip was the starter Pokemon I had to use. To make it more appealing, I decided to soft reset for it. Unfortunately, I had no luck and I wound up giving up on the shiny hunt. It's sad because I really enjoy the Mudkip line shiny. A lot of people don't like pink shinies, but surprisingly I do. Well, I mean, would you consider it as pink or purple? You guys tell me. Regardless, I love Mudkip and it's shiny purple pinkish. It's one of my favorite colors, and I regret giving up that shiny hunt. Maybe I will continue it one day. Let's bring the Unova starters some love. Number 4 is Snivy. Did I mention that Snivy is my favorite starter of all the Unova ones? Don't get me wrong, Tepig and Oshawott are actually really cute, but their final evolutions are gross. Just no. I don't like bipedal pigs, and god, what happened to Samurott. Dewott is cool, and Pignite, it's just terrible. Snivy to me just comes off better design-wise. Before you kill me though, I will admit that I love Emboar shiny, but it's not enough to make my top 5. Sorry. I like the Snivy shiny line because it's blue. Blue shinies are really awesome, especially dark blue ones. I feel you don't really get to see a lot of dark blue shinies, and I don't know. Seeing a blue grass snake is pretty interesting. I also like it because a lot of people like Trico shiny, which is a light blue, but I actually like the dark one almost as much. Well, some of you may have been expecting this one to be here, but not so early. I'm just gonna outright say it, shiny Chikorita is number 3. Chikorita may be my favorite starter of all time, but its shiny actually isn't my favorite out of all the starters. To be honest, I really like Chikorita shiny, but there are honestly better ones out there. Though I can't say I don't like Chikorita shiny. Hell, it's number 3 on this list, and I was lucky to get one in my shiny badge quest over on Twitch. Autumn is my favorite season of the year, and I love how the leaves change colors to an entirely different blend. The coloration of Chikorita shiny reminds me of that so much, and seeing it go from like golden to golden brown is just a super cool concept to me. I love Autumn and I love this shiny. Chikorita and its evolution line are the absolute best. This is where people are more than likely going to start questioning, where's Charizard and Greninja? Here's one of them. Charizard is my second favorite shiny Pokemon, and so is Greninja. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna put both of them on this one. Yep, that's right. Who says you can't put 2 Black Majestic shiny Pokemon on one slot? I think the majority of you watching this video can all agree that these 2 shinies are easily 2 of the best shiny starters of all time. I know I rag on Charizard all the time in my content, but this shiny is beautiful. There's just something about black shiny Pokemon. To me, they are the definition of what makes a perfect shiny. You can't tell me a black dragon and black ninja frog aren't badass. Come on now. Black shinies are the perfect shinies, hands down. But there's one more shiny Pokemon I like above the rest. Before we get to number 1, here are some honorable mentions. Shiny Bulbasaur is really cute, and I love the extra greenery it has around it, representing that it's a grass type. Shiny Totodile is pretty cool. I love shiny blue Pokemon. Surprisingly, Turtwig actually made this. I actually really like its coloration of blue. The Tepig shiny line, I cannot lie, is actually really cool. Rowlet shiny line is also really cool. My favorite Alolan starter line has a really cool shiny design. That's pretty much it. Anyways, those are the honorable mentions. Let's get into number 1. So number 1, I bet you're wondering what it is. Greninja and Charizard are both in number 2, how is that one not number 1? Well, this one is kind of nostalgic. I'm not gonna play the clip, but let me just say that one of my best buds got a shiny Trico on his second soft reset when ORAS first came out. He literally got it in 2 blasted soft resets. Like, I couldn't even believe it for myself. There's a video on it, but it's got way too much cussing in it, and I'm just not gonna play it. That's one of the reasons why it's my favorite shiny starter. In fact, I'm actually on a hunt for one right now, which I actually really need to continue. I've been slacking off on that. On Snivy's entry, entry, I mentioned I love dark blue shinies. I like light blue ones better, hence why Gardevoir is one of my favorite shinies of all time. I don't know, there's just something beautiful about light blue shiny Pokemon. I can't really put my finger on it, but I really like them a lot for some odd apparent reason. The whole Trico line has a beautiful shine to it, especially Mega Sceptile. Oh my god, this line is just majestic. I can talk about this all day, but honestly, I have to wrap up this video. Shiny Trico, shiny Grovyle, shiny Sceptile, and shiny Mega Sceptile. All majestic, soft reset for one. I guarantee you're not going to regret it. Well, that wraps up my favorite shiny starter Pokemon. I love all these different colors and variations of starter Pokemon. I honestly want to hunt more starters, but I'm already committed to so many other hunts over on Twitch. Follow me there, by the way. I hunt pretty much all the time. What are your favorite shiny starter Pokemon, though? Share yours in the comments below. I love hearing everyone's shiny Pokemon opinions. It's actually a lot of fun to hear. If you enjoyed the video, why not leave a like and subscribe to my channel with notifications on. That way you never miss an upload. If you want to support me further, consider following my Twitch like I mentioned before, where I stream a lot of Pokemon content and Nintendo content like shiny hunting, showdown battles, and even Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky speedruns. Fire Emblem as well, I do it all. Come down on Twitch. Want to support me further and gain cool perks? Check out my Patreon. Fly Jubilee, Dan Leone, and Lady Crimson did, and I want to thank them personally for going above and beyond. It means the world to me. I think I'm gonna wrap this up though. I'm Mystic Umbreon, and I will see you in the future for more awesome Pokemon content.